Alright guys, today we're here to talk about the Neo Geo Pocket Color from SNK. This is an awesome handheld system from 1999, and it drove me to trade in my Game Boy Pocket and some games to pick this beauty up. It retailed for about $70 when it came out in the United States, and it came with some really great games. We're going to be just kind of talking about the unit today, and this is the original unit. They also did a second smaller version in Japan, and I will be shooting a video of that as well, and we'll do some compare and contrast for people that are really crazy about this stuff. But the first thing that you'll notice is that it is not backlit or front lit. It is zero lit. There is no lighting inside the unit itself. That is part of the reason why, if you look at the back, for two AA batteries, it gets a whole 40 hours of gameplay. That is nuts. When you look at stuff today, like the 3DS, which gets like 2.5 or 3, and the PlayStation Vita, at least the slimmer model, is a little bit better at about 5 hours. This is nuts. 40 hours of games. There was an optional worm light from Nyko that connected at the top through the link cable jack, and then would go over to the top, and it would give you a light source, which worked great too. Those are pretty hard to find. I'm still looking for one, and hopefully I'll find one on my trip to Japan. But the first thing that I want to kind of show you is, let's actually turn it all the way off, and we'll just kind of show you the startup. You know, really cool, you know, nice startup, really nice display. And again, the unit itself is just, it feels really good. Like even today, my adult hands, you know, being a 28-year-old, it feels, you know, good to hold on to. So you're seeing a little bit of an intro. Mono speaker. On the bottom you have your volume, headphone jack, and AC input for 3 volt. So pretty much any 3 volt will work in there since it's using two AA batteries. Also, there's an internal memory battery there to hold date and time. But we're going to look at Samurai Shodown 2 real quick. And like I said, it's just a great handheld. First off, you get the directional buttons here, or excuse me, the thumbstick. It's just fantastic. You can go in 8 directions, so it's not analog. And my dog decided to grab a chew toy right now, but you can get 8 directions with the analog stick. It's nice and clicky. It feels really good, really responsive, comes back to the center. And also the 2 buttons just feel good. Like they're nice and responsive. SNK did a great job putting this together. You know, the hardware itself, it just feels really good. Like I feel like I could drop this on the ground and be good to go. Finally, before we go any further, these are really cheap to pick up. Like you can find the units themselves for about $30, $40 on eBay. Prices have been going up though. I think it's just with the Neo Geo scene, now that you can get MVS carts and consoleized MVSs, the prices are going up a little bit. But grab one if you can, if you want one. You can also get new units on Amazon for about $100. They have a clear one that I should have coming later this week, and we'll use that in the compare and contrast video. But let's start up a match, and you'll kind of see that all the characters are in here. Like they did a great job converting these fighting games for the handheld, so you can use your favorite Samurai Shodown fighters. We won't get into this too much, but there's some cards you can unlock and things like that, but I just want to kind of show you the gameplay. Just really how nice it looks. I don't know how well it's grabbing that, but hopefully it's focusing in enough. It just looks really sharp. So you have all the original moves. Let's see. So again, it's a really nice unit. There's a lot of great games for it. We'll be talking about some more of the games down the road, but I just wanted to kind of do a brief video to show you the unit and you know, why, when you listen to the interview with Mike Micah, why we are such big fans of this console. And jump on eBay, see if you can grab a unit for cheap. And The games are ridiculously cheap, most of them. Like you can get a 10-pack of carts, like 10 games for I think $40, brand new, which is kind of nuts. And it has just about all the best games except Match of the Millennium on there. And finally, this is the startup without a game. And just listen to this awesome music. Right? That's worth $30. So again, you have your calendar, your horoscope, world time. You see what it's like. Well, what time is it in Tokyo? 3:52 p.m. That's off. That's not right. Let's just not say it's accurate. Current time here is, yeah, for some reason it thinks it's the same time in Japan, or maybe it thinks I'm in Japan. That could be why. Anyways, that's it for this video. Here's some more of this awesome music so you can just jam away a little bit.